This card is going to show you, hopefully, a way of getting around a little problem. I have a painting here which is quite sweet, really. It was a practice piece for sweet peas, but for some reason or other I've cut a corner out. Maybe I decided I wasn't going to use it, there was something on the other side. But the problem that leaves me with now is how can I utilise this painting without cutting off an edge, giving myself an edge across the flower, or I cut across here and use it that way, but then I've still got the problem of the bleed off there and no sort of border around it. So I've been thinking what I could do about that. I also have another reason I want to use it. I have a couple of cards made out of sort of coloured paper and matching envelope, and I thought it would look quite nice on that. So the way I'm going to get round that is that I've stamped off that motto, "Friends are the flowers in the garden of life," and I'm going to position it over that corner, and that will then hopefully give me a sensible edge. So let's see how wide the card is and how wide I want the picture area to be. I think that's about right. I hope you'll understand what I mean when I get a bit further on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a bit of glue there just to hold that while I look at this. Okay, so what I've got now, I will pencil and then you can see what I mean. So if I use that as my edge, and that is the edge, and we can come in across there somewhere and down here somewhere, that can then be the area, the painting and everything that I will put onto my card. So let's have a look and see how that's going to work. I'm just going to take that off for now because I want to make sure I'm going to get these edges square. So let's just pop this on here. Let's start with this edge. I'm just going to zoom out a bit so you can see where I'm cutting. So I'm going to line up my rule on the grid and on the mat. Let's go a bit further. There's the pencil mark. I need a new blade. So that's given me my edge to work to. Line that up there. And I'm going to come down quite a bit here. Crop it quite close. Line up the rule against the grid. And again, line up the rule. There we go. So let's have a look. There's the card. There's the picture. And we position that. And voila. You have got something that will work. So I've salvaged that awkward shape by putting that on. We could make it a bit more interesting. I think it would look better if we did that. Then it doesn't look quite so contrived. It's just like you've gone over a bad corner, okay? So doing little mottos and other little embellishments can help you salvage even more paintings and turn them into cards. So I think that's going to work out rather well. So I'll rub out the pencil marks, tidy it up, stick it all together and put a photograph in the resources. Let's just zoom in so you can have a better look. So I hope you find that a useful technique to use for your paintings.